Hey guys, what's going on? Once again here, Lenny from the Lenny Sports Talk Show that airs 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on KUHSdenver.com, and check that out. And also check me out on all the social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Lenny Archuleta, Periscope, Twitter, Lenny Sunday Archuleta or Lenny Archuleta. And on YouTube, youtube.com/Lenny Sunday. Of course, you know that because you're already here. But today I'm doing a shoe review, another one from Altra. This is the Altra Olympus 2.0, and I know there's another shoe review on the internet of this shoe, so check that out. It's also a really good one. But I'm going to go over some of the points that I didn't really hear on that, and some of the things that I found out about the shoe. I mean, I only did one run in it. Actually had to size up half a size. I'll get to all those points here in a minute, but first to start off, it's definitely a softer upper than the previous version. It reminds me of more of the first version. I did do a review of the 1.5, the Olympus 1.5, which is in my videos. Check that one out and make sure and kind of see the points on that, and then kind of compare and contrast if you're looking to get either shoe. I know the Olympus 1.5 is on discount now. And if you can find the first version of the Olympus, you're in luck because that one's becoming hard to find. I'm sure you can find it, though, at a decent price. Some of them you can get used on certain sites and stuff. But yeah, the points that I'd like to point out is, to me, the cushioning is definitely softer. And with this Vibram outsole, it makes it to be even more soft. And I don't know, and the review that I seen of this shoe already, they said it was really firm, but to me I felt like it was really soft, almost as the Skechers Go Run Ultra is. It felt very similar to that shoe to me. It felt very soft. I don't know if it was just they're using a different, maybe it was just this outsole, because this seems very soft right here. This Vibram part in the middle. On the sides it seems a very more stiff. But yeah, I found it to be a lot softer, but they were reviewing the first version to this version. I'm reviewing pretty much the second version to this version. And the second version is really firm. So if you thought this version was firm, you would definitely think the 1.5 Olympus is really firm, because that one was a lot firmer than even this one. I'd say this one's a little softer, or maybe a little firmer. I'm sorry, almost the same or a little firmer than the Olympus original. So if anything, it's a little firmer than the original Olympus, so that's why they said that. But yeah, and then another update that I really love is the tongue. I know I'd reviewed it before, and I probably talked about the tongue, that it was really short, but they've really made it a little bit longer so you can cinch this shoe down better. So that's a definite update that maybe they listened to my review, maybe they didn't, who cares anyways. But yeah, I mean, this right here is definitely different. You could cinch the shoe down better. Before it used to be like kind of short like that into the shoe, and it had like this funny little piece on the top, and I felt like I could never tie my laces tight. Now with this tongue, I could definitely get it tighter. The only drawback is the sizing. Sizing is really different on this. I mean, it's just, I ran in the Olympus 1.5 in a 11.5, also the original Olympus in an 11.5. Probably could have went in 12 in either of those. I think the previous Olympus, the 1.5, actually was a little bit bigger than the previous version, but I still probably could have ran it in a 12 in that. And this is the foot-shaped toe box that they're always talking about. And to me, yeah, it's a foot-shaped toe box for some people. So I'm going to go over that real quick. I'll show you what my foot looks like, and that's why I think that's funny, a foot-shaped toe box. Because my middle toe is actually bigger than my big toe. So it doesn't, regular shoes actually fit my foot a little better, but the comfort of the Ultra Olympus and Ultra line is just unbeatable, so I have to wear them, I feel like. I kind of have a rotation going between them and Hoka right now. I'll wear these for around 300 to 400 miles, and then I'll also wear the Hoka for the same amount of miles, so I'll show you that real quick. But yeah, great updates overall. So this is the size 12, and I mean my Morton's toe is going all the way to the front there. See, I don't have a traditional shape like they were stating. But the other updates are great, so I'm going to have to go 12 and a half. I already ordered the 12 and a half. These are 12s. So let's weigh the shoe real quick, and then we can cut it. So every little mark on this postal scale is 2 ounces. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So actually 12 ounces on that. 12 and a half ounces. Let me see that. Almost 13 ounces. It's about 12 and a half, 13 ounces. That's exactly what I had on the other one. 13 and a half ounces on the Olympus 1.5. So that's just a couple points that I wanted to point out. So definitely size up if you're, you know, it runs a half size big or smaller. So size up, softer cushioning. I like the updates to the upper, not as stiff. It did feel lighter. So, and the tongue, awesome tongue, loving this. So, you know, those are my points that I wanted to throw in there. Go check out the other review of the Altra Olympus 2.0. We'll see you guys later. Peace.